So hi everyone. In this video, I'm going to explain the IPv6 from 0 to advanced with lab. If you want to learn or if you are looking for IPv6 complete course, this is for you, right? This is the complete series. I'll cover multiple video in this particular topic with 100% lab, and you can use that particular lab for CCNA lab, for CCNP lab, for CCIE or CCA level labs. Okay, every particular network engineer can watch this series to understand the concept of IPv6 with 100% lab, right? But before doing lab, before practicing lab, we need to understand that what is IPv6, the purpose of IPv6, how many component, and what exactly IPv6 are, okay? How many types of IP version 6 addresses, and how to assign a specific type of IP version 6, and how to assign IPv6 on endpoint devices, how to assign IPv6 on routers, how to connect two different sites with the help of IPv6, what is link local address, what about global address, multiple kind of things are there in IPv6. So in this series, I'm going to cover IPv6 from 0. Okay, so let's get started. First of all, you can apply IPv6 on any lab. For example, this is simple lab. I can assign the IPv6 for these devices. Okay, but as a practical environment, when any particular domain or enterprise network designing IP addressing, so as a local area network means network engineer can configure IP version 4 for local area network devices. Okay, but as we know that IP version 4 has limited IP address, so we can't use unlimited addresses in IP version 4. When we configure our public network, there is the problem. As a local area network, as a private network, we can configure any number of IP address. We can configure IP version 4, IP version 6. Okay, I can configure IP version 4 same address in my network, and you can configure same address in your network. In private network, there is no problem. But when we are going to configure the public network, there is the problem. There is the exhausted problem about IP version 4. That's why there is the existence of IP version 6. And yes, of course, IP version 6 provide unlimited addresses. Okay, let me show a demonstration. Okay, this is just for demo. For example, this is the network topology, but I'm going to assign the IP address. So I assigned IP address for this PC0 as per IPv6. This is the IP version 6 address. Okay, endpoint device address, and this is another endpoint device address, and this is another endpoint device address. I'm going to assign gateway, which is FD12 colon 33 44 colon 57A colon 1 double colon 1. This is the gateway for this network. Okay, no worry, I'll use gateway in next further lab, that how you can use gateway to connect with another network, right? If you have different network with IP version 6, if you want to connect two different site with IP version 6, no worry, I'll share the complete lab with step-by-step configuration. But right now, if I want to share the data from this machine to this machine using IPv6, using IPv6 address, so yes, it is possible after configuration of this type of addresses. Okay, so first of all, let me show that how to check IPv6 address on your computer system. Okay, here is the option. Here you can use ICMP packet to send the packet from this machine to this machine, and you will get a succeeded message. Okay, result. But right now, let me show through manual process. Sorry, IP config. This is the simple command which will help you to check the IP address on Windows machine. Okay, so this is the IP address for this machine. The IP address is FD12 colon 3344 colon 507 colon 1 double colon 24. So is this correct process? Yes, of course it is correct process, because I got an I got reply from this address. Okay, so how you can design, how you can like define that the particular address is correct, because as we know that IPv6 provide 128-bit address. So is it 128-bit address? Everything we will learn in this series. But right now, If I want to get reply from this machine from PC0 to PC2, let me copy the IP address of this machine. And I'm going to paste with the help of this command. Okay. Yeah, this is the IP for PC0. Okay. When you press enter, you will get reply from this machine to this machine and this machine to this machine. Of course, you will get reply vice versa. Now, how you can implement this IP address? As a beginner, you don't know anything. You don't have idea that how to assign this IP addresses, okay? How to assign gateway as per IPv6, okay? But don't worry, I'll explain everything, okay? Let me discuss about the theoretical part actually, okay? Let me discuss about IPv6 from scratch, okay? That you will be able to understand the previous lab which I did before a minute, right? Now you can see, wait. There are multiple component in IPv6 which we are going to learn in this series. But yes, let me explain from zero knowledge, okay? From zero. So Internet Protocol version 6. Okay, as we know that Internet IPv6 stand for, or IPv6 stand for Internet Protocol version 6. So there is another version for IP addressing, which is IP version 4. Let me brief little bit, just little bit about IPv4. As we know that IPv4 has 32-bit address and there is limited IP address. Okay, so there is limited range of IP. Like you can start from like range in between 1 to 200. Just for example, means you can't exceed unlimited, you can't assign unlimited IP address as per IP version 4, right? So IPv6 cover the exhausted problem of IP version 4 addressing, because IP version 4 has limited IP address. There is 5 classes. We can use A, B and C for normal communication to assign the addresses for devices, for switch, for router, for PC, for firewall, every devices we can configure, right? But IPv4 is succeeded version of IPv6 is succeeded version of IP version 4. Okay. IP version 4 has limited IP. We can assign limited IP address as per IPv6. Okay. So the limitation problem is the biggest problem in industry while configuration of any public network, because as a worldwide there is unlimited networking devices which required IP address to communicate with each other. So IPv6 cover the requirement of global IP addressing, right? So IPv6 designed as a latest version of Internet Protocol to replace exhausted IPv4 addresses space. Clear everyone? And it provide unlimited IP address, means there is no limit in IPv6. Okay, this is the main problem to like develop IPv6, and IPv6 developed by IETF. I'll discuss later. That is the just knowledge purpose. Okay, part. So IPv6 has 128-bit address. Okay, IPv4 has just 32 bits address, and IPv6 address has 128 bits address, and it support hexadecimal value. It support hexadecimal value. Hexadecimal means what? Means you can assign IP in between 0 to 9 and A to F number. You can use hexadecimal value. Okay. So this is the hexadecimal value. I can use decimal value including A to F value. Right. So it represented in hexadecimal and separated with colon like this. Colon, colon, double colon, colon, colon. Okay. So there is the specific meaning about colon I'll discuss. But right now, this is the simple format to assign the IP address or to configure IP version 6 address. It is developed by the Internet Engineering Task Force, like IETF in short, in 1988, draft as a standard in 1988 by IETF, but ratify as an official internet standard in July 2027, sorry, July 2017, right? Nowadays, this is the popular address to cover the geographical communication, which cover the unlimited IP address communication, which we can use to assign unlimited IP address for larger network, for enterprise network. Okay. So for best example, you can visit on Wikipedia to check these all detail about IPv6. Clear, everyone? So as we know that IPv6 we can assign on our local computer as well as all our, on our routers or any other devices we can use to configure IP version 6 address. Okay. So guys, this is enough for today's session, and in next session I'll discuss that how to or how many component in IPv6 and all, right? So stay tuned, subscribe our channel, and press the bell icon to get all notification for further videos. Thank you so much. Have a good day.